I am playing Pokemon GO on a new account for 7 days. It is day 6. Currently, we've caught 7 shinies, 1 perfect IV, and yesterday, we defeated our first Team GO Rocket leader. Our current team of 6 Pokemon includes Jeff, our Tyranitar, our 100% IV Dynamax Gardevoir, Funky Shroom, our Shiinotic, Osaka, our Keldeo, Lugion, our Shadow Lugia, and Saggy, our Scrafty. But remember, if any Pokemon dies during this series, I have to go ahead and transfer it. Quick PSA, owning multiple accounts is against the terms of service. I've been given permission by Pokemon GO to create this account only for this week for content and entertainment purposes. Please enjoy. Both Saggy and Funky Shroom have been doing an amazing job defending a gym, but I'm actually hoping they get knocked out today because I do need gym coins. Now today is the free day on my group trip, which means people can do whatever they want, but it doesn't mean we don't have a lot of Pokemon GO to play. Today we actually have 2 specific, very important goals. Goal number 1 is going to be prep for the global wild area happening tomorrow. We have a couple broken tips we're going to be using so we can get the most out of the event tomorrow as a free-to-play player. Goal number 2 is to defeat the final boss of Pokemon GO, which I'll explain in a little bit how we're going to do that. First, we're actually meeting up with a couple travelers from the trip because we're going to be taking them to Nishiki Market, an amazing market with a bunch of great Japanese food to try, and also Pokemon GO is amazing there. So let's get to it. Now before we head on this adventure, me and Rasmus actually went on one this morning. We got up at 5 a.m. to hike back up to Fushimi Inari while there was nobody there. No phones, no Pokemon GO, and it was a really nice experience to reconnect to the world. Okay, so step 1 of prepping for the wild area is to actually change our avatar. We haven't changed it since the start of the series. I feel like we got to play that event looking snazzy, so I'm going to make some changes here. It took us till day 6 to actually change this. Okay, there we go. This is what I'm going with, and we put on the the wild area shirt. I think it looks decent for free to play. Okay, so we are off. Everyone here is doing this Dawn Wings Necrozma raid, which is a super strong Pokemon, and we're gonna go ahead and collect our raid pass, but we're not actually gonna use it here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a bunch of bonuses on, like lucky eggs and all this stuff, and that's what I've been saving to use them on. So it's much better to save my raid pass, do more raids tomorrow when we get double XP. As you can collect 1 raid pass every single day, you can only hold 1 orange pass at a time, so we'll hold this one, we'll collect ours for tomorrow for 2 free raids tomorrow. Now this morning I've decided to give my Bulbasaur a Puffin. Of course I could get him excited for free, but we've been collecting these items all week and I only have 2 left. So we want to make sure we get all the hearts on him today so we can hit Ultra Friends with him tomorrow to get some incubators from our referral rewards. Okay, so as you can see here, I can collect 500 or max particles when my storage is full. And this is a broken strategy of today, is to save our max particles till tomorrow to get more battles. So I actually need to spend a couple max particles today so I can collect more. I have level up a max move as a daily task. So we're just gonna go to our Shinto here. Oh wait, hold up. Looking at all these Pokemon, it costs way too much candy to level up their max moves. I don't have enough candy. Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to use our max particles instead on a battle. So let's go ahead and do that so we can get some more storage to collect. Now the Go Pass has been clutch on this account. As you know, we've been saving max particles for the weekend and we've collected 200 on this Go Pass. We also got another raid pass to collect and another Dynamax Ralts. These are gonna be useful because we need candies. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Candies to power up our Hundo Shinto. So definitely use the Pineapple Berry there. Imagine another. Also, the November Go Pass does get us our first Gibble here on the account. Don't think we'll be getting a Garchomp, but still is nice. We have found a Dynamax Ralts. We've arrived in Nishiki Market. If you ever come to this market, this donut shop, so good. Soy milk donuts. Is it good?
Approved.
Are you Italian? Mucho gusto. Okay guys, so I messed up a little bit. We just defeated another Dynamax Ralts to get more space here. And I can collect 260 more max particles. So if I collect these 120 max particles, I can now collect 140 more, which I would normally get from another power spot. But if I do, I'd end up with 1500 max particles, which is a max storage, which means I can't collect more. So I actually need to collect these 300. I'm actually gonna be missing out on like 200 max particles today. I kind of messed this up. I can't get as much as I normally would, but we can still get 1680 max particles, which is enough for 2 Gigantamax Grimmsnarls tomorrow. So I didn't play that exactly perfectly, but that's just kind of how it goes. We still have a lot of max particles for tomorrow. Okay, we just checked out a cool little camera shop. Now it is time for goal number 2 of the day, which is defeat the final boss of Pokemon GO. And we're gonna do that through doing the Taken Over Psychic Spectacular Special Research. Actually, let me purify Pokemon quick. Okay, so claiming these rewards here, we get a Wobbuffet. And that brings us to page 3. We need to defeat 3 Team Go Rocket leaders today, not just the Cliff. We have to battle 3 so we can get this black radar and find Pizza Boy Giovanni. So lucky I've held on to a radar. We've gone ahead and equipped it, and Kyoto is full of ours. So SEAL Team 6 is about to take on their biggest challenge yet, and I hope we don't lose any members today. Let's go find the bad boys. As we hunt for these leaders, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, why do we want to battle Giovanni? Well, Lugia on our Shadow Lugia has been one of our best Pokemon on our team, and if you defeat Giovanni, you get a Shadow Tornadus, which is the same type as Lugia. It is a strong Shadow Legendary Pokemon, and with all the raids we're going to be doing tomorrow, we're going to need as many Pokemon on our squad that are strong to have the most success. And also, I want to prove it's possible as a free player. Okay, we found our first leader of today, Sierra. Now, we haven't battled Sierra yet. Before we battle, just gotta make sure Jeff, we Mega Evolved him. He's good because we need all the power we can get. Cliff wasn't too bad yesterday, but I do believe he is the easiest leader right now of the rotation to take on. Shinto is in a power spot at the moment, so we're gonna have to stick with the team of Jeff, Osaka, and Lugion. Here we go. Leader number 1. Okay, Sierra, what does she have? Okay, she has a Phoebus, which is not really that menacing. It might do a little bit of damage if it has a water type move. No, it has some sort of other move. Okay, no problem for Jeff, able to take it on. Coming in is going to be a Pharaoh Thorn. Okay, so he does have Seed Bomb, but it doesn't do that much damage. I might burn 2 shields here and then go into Lugion, sorry. Gonna go ahead and bite. Okay, the Bullet Seeds are coming in, but honestly, the tankiness here is pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and use our first shield. Acid Spray, honestly, I didn't even need to shield that. Kind of a waste of a shield, but it's fine. We're gonna get the full farm down. Wow, Jeff is goated. Okay, and in the back is going to be the Shadow Houndoom. This thing is kind of a little scary because we don't really have a very strong counter to it. I guess actually, Keldeo is actually a pretty good counter to it, but we might be able to just straight up get another Brutal Swing off here and literally solo with Jeff. Let's see. Go the Brutal Swing. Boom. Okay. Wow, okay, Mega Tyranitar is actually cracked. If we ever lose Jeff, our team is gonna lose a lot of power. And we'll get a 12-kilometer egg, and this task has updated towards defeating our final boss. No Shiny Shadow on the Phoebus. Let's look for more leaders. Okay, now that we've collected that 1 radar of 3 we need for this, I was taking a look at some of my research, and Grass and Gratitude actually gets us a radar to battle a leader. We just need to find a grass-type Pokemon to snapshot and flying-type Pokemon. Now, I don't really know if those are in the wild right now. Our secondary plan here is we do have 3 mysterious components. You need 6 for a radar. We can also battle grunts. That should get us all the radars we need to at least battle the leaders. Then comes finding them. Pretty big milestone as well, 2,000 Pokemon caught on the new account. Are you ready, Rasmus?
Yep.
The second leader has been found, Cliff. We beat him yesterday, so this shouldn't be too hard. Again, we're gonna run up the same team. Jeff in the lead. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing them too. Who can beat him faster? Okay, big Tyranitar versus mini Tyranitar. Boom. Ooh, a Honchkrow. I don't really have anything for the Honchkrow, but I think it's so weak that we can just...
You calling Honchkrow weak?
Honchkrow is his favorite Pokemon. Well, look at the damage, bro. I guess I have a Mega Tyranitar, but like, it's not even super effective.
Hunter is more...
Attack.
Yeah.
Big shield, farm down. And then in the back is his own Tyranitar. So we're going to throw a brutal swing here to burn the shield. Up a bit more, throw another, switch into Keldeo. Uh-oh.
8-5.
Okay, whew. And Osaka takes the cake. GG's Cliff, that's 2 of 3. Done. Shiny shout to get, check. Let's find Arlo. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm in Japan for this week, well, this is because I host group trips around the world. And we're actually hosting one next year in May of 2026, coming back to Japan for 1 week of Pokemon GO. If you're interested in traveling with me, go ahead and click the link below to sign up. We're also hosting a trip to South Korea as well. Look at this little spawn right here. A shiny Swirlix, our 8th shiny on the account. I had a feeling we were gonna end up catching a Swirlix. They're just everywhere right now because of the event. Okay, now I'm struggling a little bit to find Arlo, so this is a perfect opportunity while we're walking around to do the recurring segment of Dub or Dud. Pop that daily adventure incense, let's do this. See what we get today. Alolan Rattata to start. Scraggy, Alolan Rattata, Purloin, Bounsweet, Tepid, Carbingy, Scraggy, Wooloo, Volbeat, Rattata, Purloin, Swirlix, Scraggy, Fungus, level 35. I'm kidding, that's not one of the spawns, but we just hit level 35 while doing this daily incense. Nickit, Swirlix, Cottony, Carvana, Dunsparce, Fido, Boom, Purloin, Fido, Carvana, Beevil. Honestly, a pretty strong daily incense, 26, but I'm still gonna give it the dud, because we really didn't get much new. We got maybe 2 new spawns, but other than that, very event theme focus. Tomorrow's the day it happens, I'm sure. Nonetheless, that very long walk has led us to find the leader we've been missing, Arlo, the final of the 3 leaders we need to battle. Some may say the final test until we are allowed to battle Giovanni. So the squad is ready, Jeff, Osaka, Lugion. Let's see if we can defeat him. Arlo is arguably the strongest of the 3, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. Okay, so Wobbuffet into Tyranitar. This is good for us unless they have counter, which they do. We're kind of like keeping up with damage though, so I'm gonna just decide to stay in here. I'll throw this move. We've taken a lot of damage on Tyranitar though. Brutal swing, and then we can go ahead and farm down. We've got 1 shield. We're gonna have to probably switch out of... Okay, Crobat is coming in. My answer will be... Okay, they have Bite as well. We can get this, but then I think we're gonna have to switch out into Lugia. Oh my god, this is actually horrible. Okay, we have to play this very correctly. We're gonna go ahead and farm, switch here to freeze them, and then we're gonna resist the bites. If we switched in Lugia, we would have been dead. So I'm gonna throw this move here. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and like undercharge it so that maybe it doesn't KO, and then we can farm down to get more energy. I'm like PvPing against Arlo right now. Okay, this is not great. Oh my god, no, this might be it for Osaka. That does so much damage. Okay, the switch clock needs to come up. We need to save this guy. No. We lost. Oh, this isn't good. We can't lose another member here. We're gonna bring in Lugia. These Fury Cutters are gonna hit hard. Okay, we got the shield. Oh my god. No way we lost Osaka. Okay, well, we still did defeat him. Osaka had to sacrifice himself. GG's. Oh. Catching Osaka at the top of that Osaka castle till now, having him sacrifice for the battle, it's been a journey, man. Can we get a shiny shadow in remembrance? We cannot. I think that's the first like Pokemon we've lost in a long time, so it stings a little extra right now. Well, nonetheless, we do have all 3 leaders defeated, which will get us the item we have been searching for all of today, the Super Rocket Radar. Now we have to find the Team Go Rocket boss, battle him, and fingers crossed, don't lose any more members today, because we're gonna need them for tomorrow during the wild area. So, rocket equipped. Let's take a look at the map. We've upgraded the radar. Okay, he's that way. Let's go find him. Okay, looks like here he is. We found the leader, Giovanni. Normally he's pretty hard to find, but I guess he wanted to battle us because that was the first Giovanni I went ahead and clicked on. And it wasn't a decoy, because if you don't know, normally Giovanni hides himself in decoys. But okay, let's go ahead. It's time. Okay guys, we have found Pokemama, who I couldn't find a place to put the camera down. So Pokemama is gladly gonna film us as we take on the final boss of Pokemon Go. Giovanni, there he is. Okay, before we battle him, let's heal up Lugion and let's heal up Jeff. And unfortunately, Osaka is dead, so we will have to transfer him, but we cannot. It's similar to Zygarde, so we're just gonna untag him from SEAL Team 6. And he'll stay dead in the storage. Which means we need a replacement, and I've been doing a lot of catching in the background for potential replacements when a Pokemon dies on SEAL Team 6. So I wanna introduce you guys to the newest member of SEAL Team 6, Sock, my Sock. Yeah, Sock, we need a fighter replacement because I know that Giovanni has his Persian, so we're gonna go ahead and change the moveset here. We'll give him low kick, and I think he can learn Brick Break. Please give me Brick Break. Okay, low kick, Brick Break. So this is the team. We're gonna go with Jeff, Lugion, and our newest member of SEAL Team 6, Sock. Okay, here we go. Let's do this right, Dex. Okay, he's gonna lead Persian, which is gonna do insane damage with Scratch. Oh wait, luckily enough, okay, it's not on Scratch. It's on some sort of Bite. I think it's on Bite as well. We're gonna go ahead and get to the Brutal Swing. Oh my God, okay, wait, Jeff is MVP again. Gonna go ahead and throw the Brutal Swing here. He's gonna get a nice shield, and then we'll just simply farm down. Now, I know he can have Garchomp, which I don't have a great answer for, or Rhyperior. Oh my God, switch. Oh my God, this Rhyperior does a lot of damage. Okay, in comes Rhyperior. We should have switched into Lugia. No! Oh my God. Sock just got wiped out. Okay, we're gonna wait the switch clock. He got wiped out on his debut. Okay, this is good though, because he does have Mud Slap, which will be resisted, so we should be able to take care of the Rhyperior with Lugion. The question is what's gonna be in the back. Well, I know what's gonna be in the back. The question is, can we defeat it? So we're gonna have to manage our energy right here, because we wanna farm up as much as we can. Throw here. We're gonna kind of need some initial energy going into the next battle. We're gonna farm up. I'm gonna take this opportunity to just take a couple moves here, just to farm up, so we have more energy. Oh, but I just burned my last shield. That was not very smart. Okay, Stone Edge is a good shield. Throw one more. Now we have back-to-back moves, so I might be able to just outpace the Tornadus, but I don't know how much HP it has. Oh my God. Okay, KO, not very effective. 1, 2. I probably could have thrown a third. We're gonna throw this. We should be able to get to another fly. Oh, that does half damage. Okay. Wait. Is Lugion gonna clutch up the battle here? Come on, please KO, please KO. Let's go. Okay, we only lost one member, and it was the newest member. I feel bad, I just sacrificed a completely new Pokemon. But that is Giovanni defeated in 1 week for completely free. We get some nice rewards, and we get an encounter with what we've been looking for, the Shadow Tornadus. Now I think this thing probably won't run, but I'm just gonna Silver Golden Raspberry it, because candies for it probably won't really do me much. It's just too expensive to power up. But that is Tornadus in the Pokedex, CP726. Let's find out. Still, nonetheless, we now have Tornadus in Pokemon Go. And if we get enough candies to purify it, actually, that could be a strong Pokemon, because it will jump up to level 25. But nonetheless, the battle has been completed. Tornadus, go ahead and put him in the reserves. And we need a nickname for him. So I'm gonna go ahead and tweet out right now and we'll come up with what we should nickname this Pokemon. And nice, Ultra Hero Medal, defeat the Team Go Rocket boss. We're also gonna get some nice rewards here and an encounter with a Hypno. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. Boom, Hypno in the Pokedex. And the Psychic Spectacular research has been completed. That's actually our first special research we've completed on day 6 of the challenge. From here, we need to replace the lost member of SEAL Team 6. But before we do that, we headed to the farewell group trip dinner to close out a week of fun in Japan. Okay, well, I just want to raise a glass. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming on this trip. I know stepping into the unknown, going on a trip across the world can be scary, but you guys took the chance and I hope it was worth it. Might have been, might have not been. So yeah, come by. Also, it is Sandra's birthday tomorrow, so I just want to say happy birthday to Sandra. Happy birthday to you. Woo! I don't know where you're gonna put that, but make a wish. The dinner was amazing, and we ended the night with a tradition on the Pokédaxi group trips, some karaoke. Sing it, cat. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit.
That's you.
We took the midnight train going anywhere. Na 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 na. Hey, na. Okay, we just had some fun at the karaoke, but we haven't done it yet. The Konbini run of the day. Are you ready? Intro us. Are you ready for a?
Let's go.
Right. Well, you gotta.
Konbini run. Konbini run.
Okay, welcome back, Pokemama. This is a late Konbini run. It's 11 p.m. Would you like to present first?
Yeah, I went for a safe option. Mixed rice crackers. Everybody loves that.
Does everyone love that? Who's everyone?
Unique. And everybody in chat comments.
Chat loves rice crackers, confirmed. Oh my.
Oops.
Okay.
We have different rice crackers. Sorry.
These are good. Try one? Yeah, they can see it. They can see it.
Very nice.
I've gone with Baby Star Crispy Snack Balls Chicken Flavored. That's a mouthful of a name. They look kind of crazy. We both went with crispy.
I'm already winning.
Oh. Can't even open mine. Okay, here you go. Looks like the back. Oh, it smells.
Do I want to taste that?
Try it. That's crunch. It's like ramen. It's like little ramen pieces in a ball.
Yeah, it feels weird to have this. It's not a bad flavor, but I'm sure it fits in a cracker.
Yeah, it's weird. I think you win this one.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I think it's your first win, though. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
That is the end of day number 6. Oh, look at that. We explored 100 kilometers as well. Now the team is ending. Oh my god. It looks like Funky Shroom was officially knocked out of the gym. I did not know this. And that did get us 50 Pokecoins. So shout out to Funky Shroom. However, that does mean that unfortunately, our first ever powered up Pokemon to level 40. We spent a lot of Stardust on this thing, but you know, he did us service. He gave us 50 coins. I did post a tweet about what we should nickname our Tornadus as it joins the team. I'm just gonna randomly choose a nickname here. We're going with this one, Lakitu. I'm not even sure what that means, but that's what I landed on. Welcome to SEAL Team 6, Lakitu. We're also going to be missing one more Pokemon, so Dave is making his return onto SEAL Team 6, and this is the team that we're going to be bringing into day number 7, the Go Wild area, which is going to be taking on a bunch of raids and a bunch of challenges tomorrow. All of these incenses, star piece, lucky eggs, and raid passes we've been saving up is all for this event tomorrow. So it's time to go ahead to get a good night's rest. We'll catch you all tomorrow for the Global Wild area. Good night from Garlic Sauce.